M''Holder concern over fall of House Windsor as it built up brick by brick after a horrible year. A top royal author warned yesterday that we are already seeing, brick by brick, the fall of the House of Windsor. Margaret Holder believes the family are torn by unsurvivable rifts and scandals ahead of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. She fears controversies surrounding Prince Andrew and Prince Charles, as well as Prince Harry's explosive planned memoir, will eclipse Her Majesty's historic anniversary. As the monarch faces her first Christmas as a widow, Ms. Holder says, at 95, without Prince Philip at her side and beset by problems, this Christmas is potentially the last semi-harmonious one she might have. The Platinum Jubilee celebrations next June cannot disguise the fact that this is a family torn by unsurvivable rifts and scandals. The royal family is still reeling from Harry and Meghan's unsubstantiated accusations on Oprah Winfrey's show. After baby steps towards reconciliation at Philip's funeral, nothing lasting has emerged. But she believes that however far apart Charles and Harry continue to grow, the Queen will never cast out her troubled but beloved grandson completely. Harry is in no danger of basking in the warm forgiveness of the royal family. But the Queen will not pull up the drawbridge. He cannot return as a working royal, but a back door will be open if his American experiment fails. Ms. Holder believes that Charles is still discredited over the cash for access scandal in which he claimed no knowledge. At the same time, Andrew is accused in a civil case of historic sex offences, which he denies, while the Ghislaine Maxwell criminal trial has already provided huge embarrassment by illuminating the unsavory bond between Andrew, the late Jeffrey Epstein and Maxwell, who enjoyed hospitality at royal residences. Casting a shadow over the festive feast will be the spectre of Christmas future, as the royals steel themselves for what emerges from Prince Harry in his new autobiography. Publishers are planning to release the blockbuster late next year, just as the Queen will be riding high after the nationwide celebrations to mark her Platinum Jubilee. An investigation into allegations of staff bullying against Meghan is also due to report its findings next year. Every major member of the royal family has been invited to rally round The Queen is expected to spend Christmas at Sandringham this year, after a festive party at Windsor Castle, apart from Harry and Meghan, who are understood to be staying in California. Although Plan B, when it comes to COVID restrictions in the UK, means we have to wear masks in more public places and work from home, the less strict rules, compared to last year, will hopefully mean we can spend Christmas with our loved ones, and the Queen is no exception. Royal sources told the Daily Mail that the Queen is expected to spend the Christmas period with her family in Sandringham this year. Located in Norfolk, Sandringham House stands within a 20,000-acre estate in the Norfolk coast area of outstanding natural beauty. Her Majesty was forced to break tradition for the first time in 33 years last year when she spent the festive period at Windsor Castle instead of making the trip to Sandringham where she is traditionally joined by the family, including Kate Middleton and Prince Charles. Instead of travelling by train, the Queen is expected to travel via helicopter, after her yearly festive party, which will take place at Windsor Castle. After a health scare a couple of months ago, the royal was instructed by doctors to rest and cancel in-person royal engagements, but her doctors have now given her the go-ahead for the party and to travel up to Sandringham. Last week that royal expert and biographer, Duncan Larkham, said the Queen is ready to pull out all the stops to make this year particularly magical. Talking about how the royals will spend Christmas Day this year, he said, they start with the youngest members of the clan coverage on Sandringham's White Drawing Room on Christmas Eve to help decorate the tree. Christmas officially starts when a gold star is lowered onto the tree, a task that was always performed by Prince Philip. Other Christmas traditions, on the day itself, include breakfast in bed, then heading to St. Mary Magdalene Church for a traditional Christmas Day service. The Queen's Christmas speech, which she will pre-record before she settles into the Christmas period with her family, is thought to be wrought with emotion this year, as she is expected to pay tribute to her late husband in the annual televised message. allegations of staff bullying against Meghan is also due to report its findings next year. Every major member of the royal family has been invited to rally round The Queen is expected to spend Christmas at Sandringham this year, after a festive party at Windsor Castle, apart from Harry and Meghan, who are understood to be staying in California. Although Plan B, when it comes to COVID restrictions in the UK, means we have to wear masks in more public places and work from home, the less strict rules, compared to last year, will hopefully mean we can spend Christmas with our loved ones, and the Queen is no exception. Royal sources told the Daily Mail that the Queen is expected to spend the Christmas period with her family.